a fine plus an administrative fee. That fine is dictated by the Florida statutes. It's $158. The administrative fee, the statutes allow the city to implement a fee of up to $250. The city generally limits that to $100. If you would simply like to request additional time, the charge for that is $12.50. You'll get 60 days to pay, and you just have to let the city clerk off to your right, my left, know that you want to choose that option. My name is Matt Vaughn. I'm an attorney here, and I'm the attorney here in town, and I'm the hearing officer for the City of Lakeland Red Lights hearing. I am not a circuit judge. I'm not a county judge. I'm simply the hearing officer. You can appeal whatever happens here today to the circuit court. You have chosen to appeal or contest your notice of violation. So the issue is, did an infraction occur? And my job is to review the evidence and the facts and apply the law to the facts. So generally, when it comes to infractions, they're broken down into 3 categories. One is left on the red light, one is a straight through on the red light, and one is the right on the red light. There's generally much more discretion with right on red violations. It's dictated by the statutes as the careful and prudent standard. So the issues we're going to go through here today is whether there was a violation. If there was a violation, is it justified? And as I just stated, there is a broader defense for right-hand turns. As far as questions of law regarding an unjust or unconstitutional statute, you can certainly make those arguments here today. I have no power to rule on them. So that's something you really need to take to a circuit court and make that argument to a circuit court judge. As far as the fines, as I mentioned, the statutory fine is $158. The statutes allow the city to go up to $250 on the administrative fee, $250. The city generally limits that to a $100 fee. If you only want the payment extension, again, talk to the board clerk over here to your right. These are not moving violations, so if you got the notice of violation in the mail, it's not going to go and it shouldn't add points to your license. They're not moving violations, so it shouldn't affect your insurance. However, it will follow your registration. When you go to register your car for the next year, that violation will be on there. You will have to pay for it to re-register your car. There are no transfers of liability during the hearing, and a transfer of liability means that when you're making your argument, you say, well, that wasn't me driving that car that's registered in my name, that was somebody else. Those are waived once you show up here today. You had an opportunity to address that in the notice of violation through the filing of an affidavit, but you have waived that option by electing to appeal here today. Any arguments that you did not receive proper notice of a violation are waived once you elect to contest or appeal the violation. And again, you can appeal anything that happens here to a circuit court. I do recommend you get legal advice when you're doing that. It can be a complicated process sometimes. And you can do that by going to the circuit court clerk. So that is generally in Bartow. We do have an annex here in Lakeland that you can ask and see if the clerk will do that. So the way the hearing will be run today is the city will go first. It'll be the city's case will be presented by the officers here. It looks like we only have one, so he's going to be shuffling around from computer to computer. And he will put on evidence of the violation that will consist of generally of photos and videos. And the videos generally have some other information such as speed and things like how long the light's been red, things like that. So that's what the city's going to put on. After the city presents, you're free to argue or cross-examine the officers here. So the next step would be you can ask them questions if you want to. If you don't want to cross-examine or ask the officer questions, then you can proceed with your case. The formal rules of evidence do not generally apply here. This is administrative hearing, so there's a little more leeway with the evidence. But due process considerations dictate that the hearing be run in a fair and equitable manner. So at this point, it's time to decide whether you want to move forward. If you do, we're going to swear you in as a witness, and the officer here will be sworn in too. Once you're sworn in, if you elect not to move forward, there will be a $50 cancellation fee. So at this point, the officers, if you still want to move forward, and I'm not trying to discourage or encourage you, but once you're sworn in, that's that's the rules that apply. Otherwise, we can go ahead and swear everybody in.
Can I ask a question before I answer?
Sure, come up to the podium and
Sorry. So, I guess this, what happened here is really more about fairness and not, I mean, the question I'm asking, to me, it's about fairness, but to the city, it's probably just going to be, you did it, you either did it or you didn't.
well, here's what I will tell you. As I stated in my opening statements, there's 3 types of violations, okay? There's left-hand turns on red, straight throughs on red, right on reds. The left on reds and the straight throughs on reds, there's statutory, meaning listed exceptions in the statutes that allow you to do those things. And usually that's dictated by a law enforcement officer standing there and waving you through the light, something like that, okay? Mm-hmm. There's certain exceptions. So I don't really have a lot of discretion, really no discretion under the statutes for straight throughs or left on reds if there was a violation. So if you went straight through on red or you turned left on red and you don't have one of those exceptions, then there really is no discretions. However, there is some discretion, as I mentioned, the careful and prudent standard with a right on red. So there's more of a more wiggle room, if you will, and we usually call them, for lack of a better term, California stops. But that's kind of the right-hand turn, so careful and prudent standard. So yes, as I mentioned, was there a violation? If so, was it a straight through, left on red or right on red? If it's a right on red, there's more discretion. So you can decide whether you want to move forward based on that. Otherwise, we're going to have to swear you in. Are you here for the red light hearings?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you just missed the opening statements, and I'll go. That's okay. I'll go through it really. First of all, you probably want to review the evidence that's going to be presented with the officer here to your right, my left. As I was just explaining to this lady, the violations are broken down into 3 categories: straight through, left on red, right on red. For left on red and straight throughs, there's very little discretion on my end, okay? So there's certain statutory exceptions, meaning they're listed in the statutes, that if you go through, make a left on red or straight through on red, and one of these statutory conditions was there, usually it's law enforcement waving you through or something like that, okay? Then that's justified. However, with right-hand turns, there's a little more leeway, okay? So it's the careful and prudent standard. Sometimes it's called a California stop, but there is more leeway with careful and prudent. You know, we take into consideration the factors that are on the ground there: pedestrians, weather, whether it's light or dark, the whole 9 yards. So if you just want an extension on payment here today, we can do that for $12.50. You'll get 60 days to pay. These are not moving violations, meaning they shouldn't make points appear on your license, shouldn't increase your insurance rates. They will just follow the registration on the car. So when you get your ticket, it's because we looked at the license plate on here. The ticket was sent to the registered owner, and therefore when you go to re-register your car, you're gonna have to pay the ticket. I think that covers most of it. Transfers of liability, meaning somebody else was driving, that's waived once you show up here today. You have to file an affidavit that's on your notice of violation saying this person was driving. Trying to hit the high points for you. $158 fine is a statutory fine. $100 administrative fee is generally what the city charges should you not prevail here today. If you prevail, no further obligation. If you don't prevail, you'll have the $158 statutory fine plus a $100 administrative fee generally. So take a look at the evidence based on what that high points that I hit in my opening presentation. Decide if you want to move forward. We're going to hold off for now on swearing everybody in until he's done reviewing his video. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Any more questions?
But I have to be sworn in before I can explain to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once the, if
We'll have to hear your case.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're opting to do.
Yeah. So once you're sworn in and you elect to move forward, that's when the officer here will put on the city's case and you can put on your own case, and then I'll decide whether there was a violation. If so, was it justified? Okay?
Okay.
What we're gonna do is, we're gonna show you both, have you seen the videos?
I've seen pictures of it.
We're gonna show you both videos. Like you just said, you can, two options. You can continue with the hearing. If you found the proper issue, they can attach $100 for violation. Or you can look at the video and say, you know what, it's my fault. You can take summary judgment, go to her, and it's 158 for violation, same. $12.50 per violation for processing fee, but they give you an extra 50 days. You don't have to pay anything to it. So we are on the first one? Okay, so your first one is a right turn. The amber light was on for 4.5 seconds, the red light was on for 3 seconds. And you were doing 21 miles per hour while making the right turn. That's the first video we're gonna show you. We already started. Leave in the lower right corner. You want to start it again, please? Or she's helping me out. My helper didn't come in. Yeah, just hit it. There you go. All right, so yellow goes red. And you continue through it. You kind of tried to slow down at the end, but you still went through it at 21 miles per hour. No. Absolutely. You play one more time, please. So yellows. Red, you know we're not to be seen. And then you go through it. So yeah, at the last second you tried to slow down a little bit, but you still went through it at 21 miles per hour. Okay, that's the first one. I'm going to show you the second one, which is a left turn. The second one is a left turn. Amber light was on for 5 seconds, red light was on for 1.2 seconds.
That's my car right there, down there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna do the same. We're gonna show you the video on this one because it's a left turn. We're gonna show you at full speed and then we're gonna slow it down.
Okay.
You can see it on both. But red, and then you go through it.
Okay.
Let's do it one more time.
Yes, please.
So, red, and then you go through it.
Okay.
So that's what I will present to the hearing officer, obviously explaining the violation, the timing, and everything else. And then if you decide to continue forward with the hearing, then he will make a final determination.
Listen, I have a question about, because I'm not from Florida. I'm from DC. And I've driven in multiple states before. In Florida, I know in some other countries, turning right on red is illegal. And where I have my driver's license is not.
It is legal here,
To
but you
turn
have
right
to,
on red.
yeah, you have to stop,
Alright.
or at least slow down, what they call safe and prudent. But at 21 miles per hour is not safe and prudent. So you still have to come either to a complete stop or a lower speed, and then you can continue right. As long as the intersection doesn't say no right
No
or
right, no right.
Yeah.
If it says no turn on right, then
Yes, sir.
no turn on right, then you can't
Yes,
turn
sir.
out over. Okay.
Yes, sir. So you can do it here in Florida, just make sure that is,
Okay, so you can turn on right if there's no sign, but you have to make a full stop.
yes, sir.
Okay, because I know in some countries it's illegal to do that. You
Yeah,
can't even
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so at this point, then you have your two options, so we can continue forward. You can either continue with the hearing and present your cases, or talk to her and take summary judgment.
I mean, evidence is clear. I talked to her.
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
Freddie Schwente.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I have it. So you're welcome to read this paragraph and keep on, but what is the claim is that you're giving the summary judgment. You're going to have, which is that you would make that, this is your responsibility. You'll have an extra 60 days to pay it. 60 days to pay it.
And then Miss
So it will end. So
Lefler,
it's
we
right.
want to do some reviews.
So when you're ready to sign, and then good for you.
And this is for both of which one tickets. This is for the, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I could, one is for the right hand and one is for the left. Are you accepting for both?
Yeah, because I slowed down, I didn't stop.
And then just the phone number. You're giving me notice in the mail, just wait and you receive that before you pay a copy. Any other questions?
Have a better day, man.
Go ahead and swear.
Yeah, we-
You've decided to go ahead with your case? Okay, if you could stand at this time, raise your right hand, and I'll swear everyone in. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Red light hearing? Oh, no. Okay. It's hard to see behind the mask. I see your tag though.
Go ahead.
I think she's
Yeah,
sworn in.
we're ready.
Yep.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Officer Carlos Cortez with the Red Light Camera Unit with the Lakeland Police Department. Our first case is going to be 1242100115408. Last name is Leffler, Leffler, Peggy Lee Morrison.
Okay, Ms. Leffler, you can come back up to the podium, and then Officer Cortez is gonna present the city's case, kind of like I said in the opening. After he presents the city's case, which will mainly consist of photographs and videos, you'll have the opportunity to ask him questions if you want to. And after you ask him questions, or if you don't have any questions to ask him, you can proceed with your own case, okay? Okay.
So this violation occurred on June 8, 2021, 4:23 p.m. And this is northbound at the intersection of US Highway 98 North at Griffin Road. This is a straight-through violation. The amber light was activated for 4.8 seconds. The red light was activated for 1.5 seconds. The speed limit in the area is 45, and the vehicle in this violation was doing 40 miles per hour. As you can see on the first picture, prior to the intersection, then on the second picture, entering the intersection, and this is a silver Chevy Camaro with a Florida tag, Gulf Delta X-ray, Uniform 05, GDX U05. We are going to move to the video. As you can see, the light is yellow, changes red, and vehicle continues through the intersection. I'm gonna play one more time, please. Again, yellow, changes to red, vehicle continues through the intersection behind the semi. Like I said, the red light was on for 1.5 seconds.
Okay, Ms. Leffler, we got a straight through on red, so I don't have discretion on these. So unless you can articulate one of the statutory exceptions, it's going to be a violation.
Because of the semi in front of me, I could not see the light turn yellow. So that is why I continued through, because I couldn't see.
So we get this defense a lot in here, and what I will tell you is if you can't see the light at the intersection, you are following that semi truck too closely. When you see an intersection coming up like that, you need to give enough distance where you can see what color the light is. And that is not one of the statutory exceptions for straight throughs on red or left-hand turns on red. So, and like I said, unless you can articulate one of those exceptions, this is going to be a violation.
The only other thing I can say is my car is so low to the ground that it is hard to see. It's like driving in a helmet. And I have never gotten a ticket. I've had that car for 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first time this has happened to me. I'm very careful. And it's not something I would do purposely.
And that's good. You haven't gotten a ticket in 11 years. The good news with these is that there's no points, right? So it's not going to affect your license. It's not going to affect your insurance. What it is going to follow is your registration. This is a straight through. I have very little to no discretion on these. And this is a violation. So that $158 fine is going to stick. I'm going to uphold it. And there's a $100 administrative fee, okay? And that'll all be payable within 30 days.
Great.
Okay? So I just have no discretion with these straight throughs or left on reds, as I stated in the opening.
You're gonna order in the mail. What? You'll get an order in the mail, so you just wait for that.
Yeah, you're free to go. You'll get it in the mail. That's quite a few no-shows, it looks like.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The next violation is going to be 1242 100 142 220. Last name is Acevedo, first name Lisette.
And just to make it a little bit easier when we go through the rest of them, if you just want to read the last 5 digits of the notice number rather than reading the whole number.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the defendant's name, it just makes it easier for you too.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Go
numbers.
through all of them.
No, I know.
All the zeros get confusing.
Yeah.
All right. This violation occurred on July 14, 2021 at 1:24 p.m. And this is southbound Cleveland Heights Boulevard at the intersection with East Edgewood Drive. This is going to be a right turn violation. The amber light was activated for 4.1 seconds. Red light activated for 1.2 seconds. Speed limit in the area is 35, and the vehicle was doing 17 miles per hour on a right turn. As you can see on the first picture prior to the intersection, second vehicle continues making a right turn. Also to be noted, there's a no right on turn sign at that intersection, and then looking at the video, you can also, oh, I'm sorry. This is a 2019 silver SUV, Florida Tech, India Kilo Lima, Delta 99, IKL D99. And then looking at the video, you can see that it was raining at the time of the violation.
Raining hard.
Light turns red and vehicle continues through the intersection.
Yeah, this is a no right on red intersection, so, you know, it's more comparable to straight through. So uphold the violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
Next one. The last 6 is going to be 163366. Last name Albright. Albright. First name Stephanie Lewis. This is a straight-through violation. This violation occurred on August 10, 2021 at 6:03 p.m. This is northbound on South Florida Avenue at the intersection with Beacon Road. The amber light was activated for 4.5 seconds. The red light was activated for 1.3 seconds. The speed limit in the area is 40. Vehicle was doing 29. This is a 2000 Oldsmobile Silhouette minivan with a Florida tag Zulu 239 Romeo November Z239RN. Going into the video, lights yellow, changes to red, and vehicle continues through the intersection.
Yeah, that is a blatant straight-through violation. It is upheld. $158 fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
The next one, last 6 are 116711. No, hold on. There you go. Last name Edwards, first name Jakira Lernice. This is also a straight-through violation. This violation occurred on June 10, 2021 at 2:37 p.m. This is northbound Bartow Road at the intersection with Crystal Lake. Amber light was activated for 4.8 seconds. The red light was activated for 0.2 seconds. Speed limit in the area is 45, and the vehicle was doing 38 miles per hour. As you can see in the picture prior to the intersection, second picture continues through the intersection. This is a 2014 Nissan Altima with a Florida tag with Golf Sierra Hotel Alpha 18, GSH 818. And on this one, we're gonna play the video regular speed and then we're gonna slow it down, please. That is red and vehicle continues through the intersection.
Didn't quite make it. That is a straight-through violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
Next one, last 6 of 157566. Last name Grossman, first name Samuel Ira. This is also a straight-through violation. This one occurred on August 2nd, 2021 at 3:04 p.m. This is southbound Hardin Boulevard at the intersection with North Parkway Frontage Road. The amber light was activated for 5.1 seconds, red light for 0.9 seconds. Speed limit in the area is 45, and the vehicle was traveling at 54. As you can see in the picture prior to the intersection, second picture going through the intersection, and this is a 2019 Kia Soul with a Florida tag, November Yankee Lima Whiskey 16 NYLW16. Looking at the video, light is yellow or amber, turns red, and vehicle continues through the intersection.
That is a straight through, no discretion, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee, payable within 30 days.
Next one, last 6 of 147450. Last name Hernandez, first name Yadira Isabel. This is a right turn violation. And this violation occurred on July 20th, 2021 at 11:59 a.m. westbound West Memorial Boulevard at the intersection with MLK. The amber light was activated for 4.6 seconds, red light for 1.5 seconds. Speed limit in the area is 40, and vehicle was traveling 19 while making the right turn. As you can see in the picture. The second picture, this is a 2008 Toyota Camry with a Florida tag of Kilo Alpha India Whiskey 40, KAIW40. Now looking at the video, light is yellow, changes to red, and vehicle continues at 19 miles per hour.
Yeah, it didn't look like they were slowing down for that right-hand turn. With nobody here to testify, I'm going to uphold the violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee, payable within 30 days.
Next one, last 6 of 090890. Last name Rivera, first name Jacqueline. This is a straight through violation. I'm sorry, this is a left turn violation. And this violation occurred on May 5th, 2021 at 10:11 p.m. This is westbound East Memorial Boulevard at the intersection with Massachusetts Avenue. Amber light was activated for 4.1 seconds. Red light was activated for 136.2 seconds. A speed limit in the area is 35, and the vehicle was traveling 19 while making the left turn. As you can see in the picture, this is a 2002 Nissan with a Florida Taco Hotel, November Mike Zulu 12, H&M Z12. I'm gonna look at the video. Once the video starts, the light is already red. Vehicle is nowhere to be seen. Vehicle approaches the intersection and continues to make the left turn.
That is a blatant violation. I almost hit the motorcycle. Left-hand turn violation, while red, That is, I will uphold the violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
Then the last case for me is gonna be the last 6 of 147500. Last name of San Rose, first name Gregory, Christopher Jose. And this is a right turn violation. This violation occurred on July 20, 2021 at 12:59 p.m. This is northbound Hardin Boulevard at the intersection with West Beacon Road. Amber light was activated for 4.8 seconds, red light for 11.6 seconds. The speed limit in the area is 45, and vehicle was traveling 20 while making the right turn. As you can see in the pictures, this is a 2007 Chevy Tahoe with a Florida tag of November, Quebec, Charlie, Tango 69, and QCT 69. Going into the video, light is already red. Vehicle is nowhere in scene. Vehicle approaches and continues.
And there was not much of a slowdown on the right-hand turn. That was a right-hand turn on red. I will find it's not careful and prudent. Uphold the violation, $158 fine, $100 administrative fee payable within 30 days.
That will be all the cases for me, sir.
Okay, so at this time, we can go through the summary dispositions. The following cases, the violators have elected summary disposition, and there will be a $158 statutory fine, a $12.50 administrative fee, and they will have 60 days to pay. 34508 Ennis Gladstone, 24905 Kelly Monique, 20887 Kilpatrick Matthew, 59570 Latore Teresa, 42519 Little Natasha, 39762 Luna Justin, 51650 Mayette Richard, 45819 Martinez Enidza. She has 4 of them, so I will go through those. The first one, as I stated, was 45819. Next one is 39689. Next one is 43368. And the next one, the last one is 39150. 52773 Martinez Maria, 43350 Mackenzie Chanel, 37253 Miller Cameron, 48276 Nazario Patricia, 48318 Parada Fabiola, 54977 Perez Maria, 35489 Pine Timothy, 22313 Register Austin, 53383 Reed Doris, 31355 Rodman Shakitha. She's got another one, ends in 30829. 49282 Smith Tiffany, 47948 Smith Zareja, 145579 Snyder Brandt Allison, 46635 Spears Michael, 92532 Stuart Jarvis, 34813 Sydenham Cody. And then we have Nicolette Tate next. She's got 2. First one is 37725. Next one is 71542. Chuente, I'm not gonna get this one. Chuente Freddy. 128. He's got 2. 128690, and then 125266. 27049 Thomas Kimberly.
We're missing the first page too. We need to go back, the A through I think.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, we can.
Okay, we'll go through the first page next. 127049, Thomas Kimberly. 123147, Thomas Stanley. 131066, Uribe Alejandro. 127130, Uribe Maggie. 138137, Vincent Joan. 156899, Vogler Martin. 143806, Washington Andrea. 137527, Whitehurst Wanda. 139267, White Cordell. 141362, Williams Liza. 156451, Williams Shatarius. 149241, Williamson Charlethia. 138095, Wilson Elliott. 146643, Wins Derek. 148854, Jan Shannon. I'll go back to the first page. I was trying to get out of reading
It's
all
a lot
that.
of them.
So start at the top with the A's. It is the first one is 169603, Acorn Rita. 128161, Anderson Sheila. 155172, Baker II, Stivel. 152815, Benitez Sandra. 127346, Bizik Timothy. 46114, Blake Janice. 48128, Blandford Perry. 150504, Bloggin Erica. 173464, Brantley Darian. 142493, Bumgardner Terry Allen. 148615, Coretu Francine. 138905, Carlson Ashley. 132593, Chapel Nicole. 152401, Cobbs Nettie. 148912, Cornish Cynthia. 145942, Cruz Juan. 140760, Davis Jason. 144705, Davis Vanshin. 144507, Deshayin Wilfred. 141909, Diaz Rodriguez Magali. 176574, Edler Kayafi. 148698, Edward Avery. 147435, Ingram Shirley Ann. She's got another one. That one ends in 145850. 140018, Erickson Craig. 168357, Fagan Demanda. 129441, Fletcher Dawn. She's got another one. 142931. 142576, Fussell George. 139713, Garrett Ethel. 127056, Gordon Blake. 135885, Harris Tyrese. 157103, Harris Valerie. 140968, Hernandez Cecilia. 132874, Houston Roberta. 125076, Inman Chelsea. And that will conclude the hearing.